Hey guys, this is Scott, and I want to do a quick vlog, talk about a few things, mostly the multiplayer server. I've been drinking, so if I'm a little slurring, I'm sorry. Has to be done though. Kage put a video on tonight. In the video, he talked about my requests for multiplayer access. I just want to clarify because I don't think the message that I wanted came across totally properly. He was reading off Steam, and I probably didn't convey it pretty well, but here's the issue right now. My server has 30 unique players, and any given time, probably 10 or 12 are on for the most part. So I'm not full up at all. I have room, but at the same time, on the weekends, certain nights, it gets really busy, and that number shoots up there. I don't want my longtime reg players to not get on the server because it's full of random people. It's nothing personal, but my friends come first. Um, so as is right now, the other issue is that some lag problems in the server. Whenever we get over 12 to 14 players, it's really choppy. I'm not sure why it is. My machine is more than capable of running as a server. After the upgrades I did last week, it should be fine. Anyway, point being, I get 3 to 4 requests a day for access, and I don't want to be a jerk, but I can't let you all on. Cage's server is already kind of gone in the crapper. He had to quit playing on it. He's had to change admins because there's drama, there's griefing, this is what happens at any kind of like lowest common denominator when you have the internet. Sorry, I mean some of you guys are great. I've had randoms before on my server and they've turned out really well. My previous policies that I use to filter out, they're not perfect. For a while I was going based upon age and location and things, and it doesn't really work. I had a guy who was 33 supposedly, who was a complete tard box, who I had to ban because he just couldn't get his shit together. Meanwhile, I got Alpha Row, for instance, who was random. He's my 100th sub, so I let him on the server just randomly to be nice, and he's turned out great. He is an excellent builder, really polite, and it turns out he's like 14. I didn't know. So age isn't a good judging factor. All I can tell you guys is that if you request access, I'll put you in the queue to get on. There's no set way. As Kage mentioned, if I know you in real life or if a friend vouches for you, it's a lot of credit right there. I'll probably bump you on sooner, just so I know that you'll probably mesh well better. But my biggest concern is that I want the server to get along well. I hate to log in and babysit. Nothing pisses me off more than logging into a server and dealing with petty drama, beggars, idiots, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm getting more lax with the banning. I don't care. For a while, I didn't want to do it. I thought that, well, if I ban somebody, they're not going to like me. I'm going to upset them. I don't care. You know what? I don't know you. In the end, it's random, right? So if you come to the server and you're an idiot the first week, I'm going to ban you. It's just that simple. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be a jerk about it, but I have to look after the overall happiness of the server as a whole. So I digress. In his video, he mentioned that I don't like leet speak, and that wasn't the full intent of my message to him. The issue that I have isn't just leet speak. It's when you message somebody on the internet to request access to a server, that's their first impression of you. They don't know who you are. So if you send me a message, hey fools, I want to play on your server, well that's great. How you present that message goes a long way. It's the only interaction I have with you. So if you misspell half your words, or if you just are demanding in your message, or just in other words, a douchebag, that's not going to go very far in me letting you on. So I might tell you, yeah, you're in the queue, but chances are you're never going to come on. Sorry. I realize that some people have issues. Maybe you're not American. I have some players who are Swedish, German. And English might not be your first language. I get that. And if you tell me that in the message, cool. That's I don't fault you on it. Some players might not have the education, or maybe they have certain what's the dyslexia, certain things that make it hard. That's fine too. Again, communicate that to me. Tell me, listen, I'm sorry if my spelling sucks. I have this issue. That's cool. I'll give you a lot of credit for being honest, at least. Point is, my server, I have an awesome team of admin. I've got 5 guys, RB West, Biff Tech, SCL, Nywolf, and Kenny Joe. And they're all my ops when I'm gone. They have my full authority to ban, kick, to whatever they need to do. They're great builders. They're great players. They've been on for a while. I want people who mesh with us, who can come on the on the server, and who can have a good sense of humor, who aren't going to beg, who aren't going to, in general, just be an idiot. I don't care that you built a house and you're single player. It's irrelevant. My question is, Do you have a good sense of humor? Are you going to come on there? Are you going to be cool? Are you going to come on and fend for yourself? Or are you going to beg the first night? I hate that. If the first time you log on within the first half hour you're begging for cobblestone or coal, you're banned. That's a new rule. I'm putting that in place now because you know what? Obviously that means you can't play the game properly. I don't want to have to play it for you and give you stuff. That's ridiculous. If you can't go out and make some tools of mine, this isn't the game for you, and the server isn't going to work for you at all. So that's my rant. Sorry. um, Besides that, though, we have, like I said, I have like 30 players in the server, and they get along great. Some really cool people, some unique personalities. The style of creativity, walking around the world and seeing what everyone's built is so vastly different. It makes it really fun. Kage is playing now, so we'll have hopefully more videos coming out. His, mine, whoever's. I want to kind of get back into that single player let's play atmosphere for the videos where you can see me building versus just touring the server. It's cool too to showcase everything, but I want to do that. The problem is being an admin, there's a lot of overhead. I gotta help people out, fix issues. Everyone wants to show me stuff, and that's cool. It's part of the game, whatever. But I need to start getting back into single player. Notch has an update coming out, I think tomorrow, Friday, and in it he's talking about a new water mob. He didn't say monster, he said mob, so it could be something as innocent as a hippopotamus, or it could be a crocodile or an actual monster. He didn't specify, but that should kind of make things interesting, especially because our entire city is built on water. That'll be fun. The other issue he's talking about is painting, the ability to paint. It didn't again, specifics weren't listed, but I'm assuming at the very least sheep's wool can be dyed. Hopefully that adds a new aspect. You can have your houses a little more personalized. So that's all. I just want to clarify his vlog more than anything else and talk about stuff. Like I said, there's be some more videos. I think tonight I'm going to do another Let's Play. The one that I want to do coming up is a challenge that I gave to myself one night. I was deep in a cave, and I ran out of torches. I didn't have a sword anymore, but I didn't want to leave this cave. I had a nice pick going on. I was just hitting constant fat loot. So the only thing I had in my inventory was a bucket of lava. I managed to clear this whole cave out with only a bucket of lava, using that for light and for fighting. Some of the guys I talked to didn't believe me, so I'm going to do a video the next couple of days of me doing that. Just going through an entire cave system, only using lava. Hopefully I can do it justice and not get my ass handed to me on camera, but, it is what it is. So that should be coming soon as well. A couple things, like I said, in the works. At any rate, for the server, keep the responses coming in. Put a little thought into your messages. Tell me about yourself. Tell me, why you want to play. If you just want to play because Kage plays there, well, that doesn't really... That's great. I love Kage. I want to play there also when he plays there, but that doesn't help me to get to know why you want, how you're going to contribute to the server. So put some thought into those messages, and hopefully we'll keep rocking it all out. And send more videos soon. That's it for now. Talk to you guys later.